One piece of historic equipment at NASA's Stennis Space Center is taking off on a new chapter. As Amber Spradley reports, controls to the test stand that originally put man on the moon are now being handed over to a 3D printed rocket company. Take a look.
This towering structure, over 200 feet tall, is NASA's A2 test stand at the Stennis Space Center, originally built back in the 60s for the Apollo program. Now Stennis is handing the keys over to its largest commercial tenant, Relativity Space.
It's been a great partnership to have with them.
Joseph Schuyler is the engineering and test director at Stennis. His relationship with the 3D rocket printing company took off in 2017.
Through the years, they've grown from a relatively small company to probably one of the larger commercial space companies in the country.
Under their new lease agreement, Relativity Space plans to invest nearly $270 million into the center for its Terran-R program. Terran-R is the company's 3D printed and rapidly reusable orbital launch vehicle, expected to take off in 2026 and aimed at providing large constellation launch services to customers.
It's a big rocket, and it's a monumental task to find a place and build a facility that can support that kind of power.
Relativity engineer Andy Guyman says they first plan to upgrade the stand even further by more than doubling the thrust it can withstand to at least 3.3 million pounds.
We're just thrilled about building on the history that they've started and making that a part of our future. It's been converted over the years to support engines like the space shuttle, and we're going to be able to return it back to its original design concept and support a stage again. So that's kind of a neat part of kind of getting it back to its original design.
Guyman says the rocket industry is facing a significant shortage, which is driving demand sky high. As of April, Relativity has a signed customer backlog of over $1.6 billion.
These don't grow on trees. These are hard to build from the ground up. So being able to start on kind of a really good foundation and modify it to fit our needs is a huge key to get our rocket to market quicker. Like we're trying to get there before some of our competitors.
The NASA mission is to help commercialize access to space. So even though we say, well, it's helping them achieve their goals, it's also a core piece of NASA's goals.
This synergy soon ready to soar. In Hancock County, Amber Spradley, WLOX News Now.